Hmm. We are live. Okay, people are joining. If you are here, can you give us a thumbs up? Thumbs up. Just write I am live if you are here. Okay. Are you here? Beautiful. Okay, we have Simeon on the line. Simeon Monday is on the line. Let's keep joining. Let's keep joining. You're welcome to tonight's live. More people are coming online. It's time, the hour is here. It will be more beautiful. Okay, okay. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Keep reacting if you are here. Keep reacting if you are here. Keep reacting. Be clicking the love if you are here. Oh, more people are joining. I can see more people are coming online. If you're online, I greet you. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. You can hear me. Oh, beautiful. So immediately you come on the live, kindly comment so that I will know you are online. Okay, yeah, more people are joining. More people are joining. It's actually going to be a wonderful section, and I'm happy to have every one of you here. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy to have every one of you here. More people are joining. Keep tapping the like button. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. More people are coming online. It promises to be exciting. Today, it's actually one of those days that we are going to make history together. Okay, we are going to make history together. So I'm happy to have each and every one of you. Some of you that are seeing me for for the first time. This is the extra cash behind the screen. This is the extra cash. The man that been delivering some awesome trade signal. Good evening, Real Connect Hub. Good evening, Real Connect Hub. Okay, more people are joining. More people are joining. I'm happy to have each and every one of you here. We are actually making progress. We'll start immediately. It is 5-10 minutes to hour. This is 8 o'clock. So immediately it is 5-10 minutes. We are going to start. Okay. So keep inviting people. Keep sharing it. Okay. Keep sharing. I think whenever you come online, stay connected. Stay connected. Stay connected. We are coming. I promise it to be exciting. We are here. I'm happy to see each and every one of you. I'm happy to see each and every one of you. Comment if you can see my face. Comment I can see you, boss, if you can see my face. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so I'm happy to have each and every one of you here. Oh, more people, yes, but say you can see me, you can see, you can see. More people are coming online. More people are coming online. More people are coming online. Okay, uh, Amy, Amy before C. Okay, I can see you. I can see you. Go to the group and tell them to join. Okay, go to the group and tell them to join. Today is going to be special. For those that have been inviting and be sharing this live, special appreciation to you. It shows the kind of mind you have. You can see something working. Some of you that have known me, I've also seen my great calls. I make them in the group. So I'm happy that you have confidence in me, and I'm so happy that we have a whole lot of people who can see. Okay, so this life is actually going to benefit a whole lot of us, and I think it is necessary. I take out time and make this video and teach as much as I can so that people can always come back to rewatch. Okay. Now this is a phase of my life where I'm trying to document most of the things I am doing, so that I may not be having enough time to attend to everybody at the same time. But this is a forum where I can actually express something you can come back to watch. We are back stronger. See me on Monday. Happy to hear that. Okay, this is a platform where I can actually keep some of my works, so you can also come here to also get yourself better. Confirm you can still see me and you can hear me. Yeah, So I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to have you. Okay. Okay. You can see me, right? We are getting started. We are getting started. Yeah, go to the group and tell them to join. Tell them to join. Okay. Tell them to join. We are starting in few minutes time. We are starting in few minutes time. So if you are seeing my video for the first time, kindly click the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel so when next I make videos or come on live. In fact, if you are online, kindly turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified. Message restricted. Please don't use a message that will be restricted. Okay, don't use a message that will be restricted. So uh, we have 3 minutes to start. We have 3 minutes to start. Kindly stay on the line. We have 3 minutes to start. Okay, 3 minutes to start. 3 minutes to start. 3 minutes to start. 2 minutes to start. 2 minutes to start. 2 minutes to start. Beautiful. 2 minutes to start. 2 minutes to start. 2 minutes to start. Okay. 2 minutes to start. 2 minutes to start. 2 minutes to start. 2 minutes to start. Beautiful. We are here. 2 minutes to start. 2 minutes to start. It's nice to have you. Oh, 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes. Keep sharing and keep inviting people to this live. I believe at the end of the day, everybody is going to be happy. Everybody will feel satisfied that we made it together. Okay? Everybody will be happy that we made it together. So it's going to be an exciting section. It's going to be an exciting section. So just keep subscribing. Keep subscribing if you are seeing my video for the first time. Keep subscribing. Okay, keep subscribing. We have just 1 minute to start. I hope we are together. 1 minute to start. 1 minute to start. 1 minute to start. Okay, 1 minute to start. You are there, right? 1 minute to start. 1 minute to start. Okay, thank you very much. I want to officially welcome each and every one of you to tonight's edition. I think I'll start with sharing my screen. So we start from there. Okay, so we start from there. Okay, so you would help me if you can see my screen. You would help me tell me so I can be sure we are together. Good evening. Good evening, Victoria Chibas. Okay, confirm you can see my screen. Confirm you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, confirm you can see my screen. Confirm you can see my screen. So very clear. Okay, I'm happy we are all together. Okay, so if you can see my screen, type I can see your screen. If you can see my screen, type I can see your screen. Okay, okay, beautiful. Okay, this particular live is going to last for an hour. I just want to make sure that we are all on the same page. Okay, I can see it is what? Okay, please, we are together. Keep sharing the like, keep sharing the like, keep sharing the life, and also at the same time, make sure you are also inviting others. Okay, so I'm putting this down for reference purpose so that people can always go back to watch. Okay, so this is extra cash. I I want to officially welcome you to this particular section that I termed an important section. Okay, so as you can see, this is a powerful Forex bootcamp that most of us are actually have not been opportune to experience. Okay, this particular bootcamp is both for newbies and also for those that consider themselves experienced, because sometimes you might consider yourself experienced, but you might not know that there might be one or two things you don't know or you learned in the wrong way. Okay, if you learn those things in the wrong way, it might be an issue that you are experiencing, just like most forex traders started from level 5. Okay, most traders started from what? Level 5. So if you start from level 5, you would actually have some of those challenges. Okay, so for me, this community is a movement. Okay, it's just for me to actually express and also share some of the things I can see your screen. Okay, it's an opportunity for me to actually express things that will actually help us. Okay, this boot camp we are going to be moving face by face. Okay, uh all things being equal, my vision at the end of the day is I know the pain people are going through, and also I know some of us from this particular part of the world. Please actually type where you are watching from, the state or the country. You can type the state where you are watching from. I know that of a fact, I've seen people who actually, by the virtue of some of the mistakes or some parts that they choose, they get stuck and they don't know how to move out of it. So my intention is to share knowledge that can actually make people come out of whatever they found themselves. So this is a trading skill that I know that will help you. Okay, it's not a skill that can stop you from work. It's not a skill that can keep you at home. It's a skill that you keep learning and keep getting better. When you become profitable, you can open more businesses, you can also grow. So my vision is to make sure that I raise more people. I have a lot of people who I have trained that are behind me. Sometimes they share their results with me. I've gotten a whole lot of gift from them because the knowledge I passed to them. Okay, I've been trading for over 11 years and I've been able to mentor a whole lot of persons. And I know that some of them are successful. In fact, some of them, one of them is called me this week. I think it was this week. He wanted to get a car and he was like, uh, he wanted to share the good news with me that see, he made over a good number of money that he wants. I don't want to mention the figure, but it's a huge figure that could give him, that can afford him an ROS 350 2016 model around those faction. Okay, so tonight, this is not just like, this is not another Forex live that most of you have been attending. Tonight, okay, could be the beginning of completely different functional. I must call it that it is a functional Forex class, functional financial journey that most of you, uh, uh, for someone, I will assume watching this live, okay, this is actually the beginning of a complete different financial journey, okay, for some of us watching this live. So I would always encourage you that most people enter Forex hoping to make money. They never learn how the market truly works, okay. That's why they struggle. That's why they blow account. That's why most of them quit. Okay, I can see most people are chatting from Port Harcourt, Lagos, Ebonyi. They are just keep dropping it, just keep dropping it. So, but over the next few weeks, we are going to break market down step by step, okay, in a way that will transform confusion into clarity. Okay, I believe in teaching in a way that no matter your level of comprehension, you should be able to understand, even like a primary 6 years or primary one, primary six or primary one, whoever, even a 6-year-old boy should be able to understand my teachings. I will use the basic language that you will understand. I will use it. Okay. One thing I would always do, stay till the end of this section and also follow through. Okay. I would review the exact structure of the boot camp. The boot camp will follow. Uh, uh, we are going to break down step by step in a way. Well, like one thing I want us to know is that the boot camp, the roadmap will follow, and the opportunities that are bound that would available for those that will stay to the end. Okay, so I will review the steps. I will also review the roadmaps and the benefits and the opportunities for those that will stay till the end. So stay with me to the end because it is very important that we stay to the end of this section. Okay, it is very important. Now, if I may ask you, is there anyone here who doesn't know jack about trading? Anyone here? Okay, I know that if you are new, you don't know jack about trading, right? I don't know jack about trading. I would share some of these stories just for the record purposes. I was not born a trader. Okay, I also learned trading the same way you heard about trading. I also heard it. Now, those of us that will stay till the end of this class, I would stand the opportunity to go home with one or two, which I wouldn't want to mention. Maybe towards the end, I will be able to unveil it. So most of us also, I also passed through the confusion. I was working somewhere where I was earning my normal salary. So I began to lay my hands on skills that could actually help me make money. And Forex was one of it. So I learned, struggled, learned by error, by observation. I learned by myself. I went to YouTube, I watched videos. And those early stage, it was a struggle. It was really a struggle. I won't lie to you. There was confusion. I blew account. I met a lot of fake people. I would tell you, you know, those people, let me just give you this secret. Any mentor or anybody you see that you are in his group or you find yourself in their group and the only thing you see is they only show you results. You don't know when they entered the trades. They will just boom, they will show you result and tell, I've made $30, I've made 1,000, I've made 2,000. They never call those trades. Those people are people I call the fake gurus because you don't know when they started the trade. They just came out to show you results. If there is one thing I've always done in my community, I don't show results of trades that I did not call in the group. It doesn't mean that I don't trade personally. I trade personally on my own, but I don't show results that I made without you seeing when I entered it. Yes, I know that results motivate, but most times I try to take you by the hand to say, okay, if you have money, enter with us so that when we make profit, you will also make the same profit. and not a situation where what will I call it? A situation where you are in a group, you will just be seeing uh, result, no trade calls. Okay, you don't know when they entered. And one of the problem I also had as at then was I lacked mentorship. I didn't submit to anyone, so I was trying to discover the road by myself. So there was a lot of trial and error. There was a lot of trial and error. There was confusion. There was lack of direction. So I didn't really know. I was just learning it. I would watch, because sometimes when you are watching a class, you would see maybe they will start with support and resistance. That's what you watch. You don't know the basics that the person used in understand. We understand support and resistance differently. We understand it differently. Not everybody understands. If I show you my support and resistance, it might be different from what you have learned. If I show you, there are so many things I can show you that might be different from what you have learned. So sometimes you learn support and resistance from a particular person, you learn trend line from a particular person. In fact, the way I see trend line, I've been able to master trend line in a way that I can see it in different ways. You can change the names, but you cannot change the structure, you cannot change the pattern. So these were the things I was doing. I will go and pick this one, I will read it. I will go and pick this one, I will watch it, I will learn. At the end of the day, it was just like you graduating without you studying from first year. You just entered the final year and boom, you are a graduate. Those were the things that happened to me that I know that are happening to a whole lot of you watching this video. Most of you that are here just started without any form of education. One thing that is important here is education. Most traders, they don't just fail, okay, because they are stupid. They fail because nobody ever showed them how the market thinks. Nobody showed them how to think like a trader. You don't think people fail because if it's someone that has failed. In fact, I know people that have failed. It's not because they are. The truth is that sometimes some eyes to say this market can actually move this way or it can move the other way. Okay? So, all things being equal, I will ask you this question. I will ask you this question. Some of us are this stage. Some of us are at this stage. Some of us are struggling. Okay? Some of us are actually struggling. You are trying to learn how to trade, but you are struggling. You have not even started learning how to trade, and you are struggling. Now you begin to ask yourself, why am I struggling? You are in a particular door, some are in pain. Some are in pain. In fact, this particular community has exposed me to what people go through. In fact, which is the major reason I have decided to let me just do this. Because all things being equal, you can't keep sharing money. You can't keep sharing money. Okay? Imagine as a person, before the end of the day, what you will be at the end of this training, what I expect of you at the end of this training is to get to this phase where you will feel happy and satisfied. I want you to feel happy and satisfied. That's what I want. That is my desire. But this cannot work without your own commitment. It can't work without your own focus. It can't also work if you are not part and parcel of what is happening. So this class, you will follow it through from the beginning today. We are officially going to start on Monday. But I just want to review the roadmap of the things you should expect. If there are inputs you want me to add, feel free. Write it in the comment section. I would always thank you so much. Thank you so much, Real Connect Hub. Feel free. I will add it in the class so that at the end of the day, you will be glad you actually helped yourself. Okay? Imagine understanding the market instead of fearing it. This is one thing I know. Can imagine. Imagine opening a chart and knowing actually what price is doing. Just imagine this feeling. Most persons You might be hearing the word liquidity. Imagine knowing what liquidity is. Imagine understanding where institutions are likely to enter trades. Imagine understanding when to stay out of the market. And you know what? Imagine you understand when to execute confidently. You know, most times I encourage people in my community to post results. Okay, I encourage them to post trade calls. The reason why I encourage them to post trade calls is because I want them to develop confidence. They'll minus my trade. Most of the people, in fact, almost most of the people in the group are students. But when they post trade calls, they are building confidence. If you are not confident enough to say, this is what I am seeing, market is going to go like this, it might even be difficult for you as a person to even follow such trade because you don't trust it, you are scared. But when you share it in a public space, it has a way of boosting your morale. So this boot camp is designed to build traders from foundation to advanced execution. It is also going to help you not to be a gambler. It's also going to help you not to be dependent on signal. It is going to make you a real trader. Yes, I have a mentorship section, but there are people who don't even know Jack. Okay? They don't. So, what do you understand when we say let's trade? That question is something you would ask yourself you want to answer. What do you understand? Now, some of the things you will understand, I will start exposing them to you. The things that could actually make you uh, understand this market. Okay, so this is our Forex bootcamp powered by Extra Traders Academy. For those of us in our WhatsApp group, that's the name we go by. So I'll be showing you, okay, I'll be showing you where we will start from dealing with what we have. So we will start from the week one, which is going to be on Monday. So for the purpose of this training, I will make what's it called? A playlist. I will make a playlist. So when you move, after watching this, you watch the next one, watching, you watch the other one. Okay. So week one, we will try to destroy the confusion. Okay. We will try to destroy this confusion. The confusion of what is Forex? Okay. Introduction to Forex. How does traders make money? We'll look at live chart and walk through it. And we'll look at the mistakes beginners make. We'll look at this. If you are still online and you are still following me, can I have a thumbs up from you? Say I can hear you. Okay? So we'll look at the mistakes beginners make. We also look at candlestick psychology because we are trying to destroy confusion. We'll look at anatomy. What is the candle anatomy? We'll look at market psychology. We'll look at rejection candles. Don't tell me I am experienced, I've been trading for 350 years. The question I will ask you, are you profitable? Are you profitable? If you are not profitable, you are supposed to watch this live. You are supposed to be here. It's until you become profitable that you will stop learning. In fact, even as a profitable trader, sometimes I have a budget every first quarter of the year to go and learn, just refresh. Okay, so we'll be looking at momentum candles. There are candles you don't actually know that these are showing that the market has momentum. Okay, we are also going to look at market structure masterclass. We are going to look at market structure. Okay, so and I know of a truth, most of the things you are seeing on the table of content, you really need to have more details about them. You will say, I know market structure. I know this. The way you see market structure is different. In fact, one good thing about Forex that I know is that both of us can see the same thing in different ways. Both of us, we can see the same thing in different ways. That's why sometimes when you ask me what's the direction of this market, I can tell you this market is buying. Someone else will tell you this market is selling. And at the end of the day, the market will buy and give me profit, and sell and give that person profit as well. So having an understanding of how some of these things works, they are going to help you. Okay, so we'll be looking at how smart money reads market structure. Are you smart, or you just see trades and you just jump in? Okay, so we also will be looking at support and resistance. I can teach you support and resistance in 5 different ways. The word support and resistance is not just a line. Most people see it as a line. In fact, if you go online, you will see people calling support and they will just draw uh, uh, a vertical line, a horizontal line. Sorry, they will just draw a horizontal line and say this is support, this is resistance. And I'm going to show you the secret behind support and resistance. Okay, so week 2, we'll be going into live chart review. Okay, we will look at live chart. We will look at live chart and we'll review live chart. In that second week, we'll be looking at trend line and market directions. One thing I have observed, in fact, while having classes with students, I will ask them, what direction do you think this market is going to? They will tell me, boss, is bullish. Some will tell me, boss, is bearish. Even when price changes direction, most traders don't know. Most traders, they don't know even when price changes direction. So we are going to be dealing with that. We'll also look at this topic that a lot of people have been reaching out to me to treat. We'll be looking at support and resistance, uh, supply and demand zones. Okay, we'll be looking at what? Supply and resistance zones. We'll be looking at it. We also will be looking at break of structures and what we call coach. Okay, we also will do what we call full market analysis section. Full market, we will sit down and analyze the market. Okay, then we go to week 3, we'll look at risk management masterclass. Some of us are here because of risk management. Some of us are not profitable because of poor risk management. So we'll be dealing on risk management. We will pay attention to how do you apply risk. Even as an aggressive trader, even as a conservative trader, how do you apply your risk management? It doesn't matter if you want to be aggressive. Some of us see me trade aggressively. Some of us also see me sometimes I trade conservatively. But as a conservative trader, how do you apply your risk? As an aggressive trader, how do you apply your risk? The way a conservative trader applies risk is different from the way an aggressive trader applies risk. Both of you cannot do the same thing at the same time. So we'll be paying more detail. We'll be making detailed explanations on those particular topics. Okay, we'll be talking about trading psychology. There's a psychology to every trader. If you are here, you are still trading demo, you might not help your psychology as a trader. As a trader, you have to learn how to grow from demo to life. Even though your demo can always be by your left hand side, you should always have it. But your life is what builds your psychology, is what builds your emotion. So we also learn how to have building a trading plan. Okay, how do you trade? Sometimes you ask me, boss, should I buy or trade? I'll ask you, follow your trade, follow your plan. Plan your trades and follow your trades. That's what I will always say. Plan your trade and do what? Follow your plan. I can't be buying because I say buy and you are selling. You will jump out because boss said so. Don't jump out. Follow your trade. The best you can do is to ask me what am I seeing differently, maybe via personal conversation. I can respond to you. If you ask me in the public space, I will not respond to you. Okay. Now, I would also pay attention to how to avoid forex scams. You know, a whole lot of persons have made people believe that forex is a scam. Okay, a whole lot of person. So if you observe well, you would see that the first week we are dealing with, we are trying to destroy confusion. Okay, the second week we are trying to cover market structure, candlestick, support and resistance, and how price really moves. Okay, the third week we will observe that we are entering what we call smart money concept. You know that word smart money concept, it's actually a very big word. Let's have a thumbs up if you are here. Happy to have you in tonight's live. I think if you have not subscribed to this channel, actually click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you don't need to forget the classes. Turn on the notification bells. If you have turned on your notification bell, can I see your thumbs up? Turn on your notification bell so that each and anytime I drop this kind of videos, you will get notified. You don't need to wait. Okay? Or should I stop? I know most of us won't want that. So that is why we are here. So we must make progress. Okay? Now, all things being equal, somebody has said, no boss. So you see that this is where most traders realize they have been seeing the market incorrectly. Okay? Uh, Let me move down. You know, when you understand trading psychology, understand building trading plan, understand the scams and how to see the market, that's when you will know that you'll be seeing this market not in a proper way. Okay, you've not been reading it correctly. Now, some of us, my chart is off. My chart is off. Some of us don't even understand what we call liquidity swap or liquidity sweep. Some don't understand market structure. Some don't understand rejection. Okay. Most traders enter trading emotionally. And I know most of us are here. Week 4, we'll be paying attention on analysis. We'll be looking at liquidity, we'll be looking at market structure, we'll be looking at rejection, we'll be looking at one or two strategies. We are also going to build your emotions. Okay? And I know that we have a lot of people here. Drop in the chat if you're actually enjoying this live section and if you are looking forward to the full training. Just say I want to, or you can just do a thumbs up, or you can say we should go ahead. Okay, so while you drop the country and the state where you are coming from, if you are just joining us, you can go ahead to drop the country or the state where you are watching us from. So, and I will ask this question: who among us here is serious about becoming profitable? Who among us here is serious about becoming profitable? And who is willing to commit to learning consistently? Underline the word consistently. Consistently. Okay, Mr. John Wisdom Williams said, yes, yes, boss. Mr. Simeon Monday, he say, yes, boss, I am enjoying the class. Okay. Mr. Chisom, oh, Chisom, I can see you. Chisom said, I am serious, sir, because you can't make any progress if you don't take what you are doing serious. Okay. Real Connect Hub said me that I'm going to be serious. See me on Monday said I'm ready to learn. Emma B C, Emma before C, Amy before C. This name is very familiar. I greet you. Thumbs up, bro. Okay. He said I am ready to go. So I'm willing to learn consistently. Okay. So if you enjoy what we are doing in our community, say, boss, I love what we are doing in our community. And I know that we'll be looking forward to when our class is going to start. So a few months from now, some people will be watching tonight's live and they will be like, now I understand. Okay? They will understand what a market structure looks like after this section. After the training, they will understand trading psychology. They will start seeing profitable, high probability setups. They will start understanding risk management. Okay? The truth is that I was not born a trader. That's the truth. Whatever I'm doing today, I learned it. So don't say I'm not talented. No. Don't say, hey, boss was trained. I was not trained. I was not born. I was not born with this skill. I learned it. The difference between you and the next person will be commitment. And one thing I must tell you, the difference between you and the next person is going to be commitment. Whatever you don't commit to, you don't understand. And the disadvantage of not following the class through is that you might get lost and not understand, might not know what the way I drew my support. So when I'm saying it on the third day, you might actually be found wanting, not understand, boss, what is this? What does uh, this pattern, what does it look like? How are you going to do it? But if you follow the class every day, you will be able to understand each class. So you watch it through, rewatch. Some of us who are just joining late, you can sit down before you sleep or tomorrow morning, start this video from 00 minute and follow it through to the last minute. Okay? This boot camp is actually for people that are ready to take trading seriously. It is for those that want to take trading seriously. It's not for those who just want to let me go and see if uh, if I'm going to learn. The truth I must tell you, internet is a beautiful place where you can see what is happening outside your city. You can see what is happening outside your city. Trading has made a whole lot of people. In fact, trading has made me. One thing I try not to do online is to show off. But if it is trading, trading has made a whole lot of people that I know. Oh, AB AB best, my boss from day one. I can see your face. It's been a while. Okay. So it's something you take serious that can change your life. It can actually give you that lifestyle. It is a lazy man kind of skill. Okay. It's a lazy man. Immediately you break even and understand this and you are successful. You will start getting lazy. You will start growing fast. That's when you will know the importance of going to the gym. That's when you know the importance of going to the gym. Because I never knew the importance of going to the gym until trading started working for me. That's when I knew that ah, make I for so that I will not develop any health challenge or heart issues. Okay. So if you ask me, is there anything more you want me to add to this section that I have mentioned? Someone said that psychology thing is very important. If there is anything you want me to add to this section, you want me to add to the bootcamp, feel free to type it on the comment section. Before we resume the training, I will go through all the comments and pick up uh, any suggestions or what's it called? Any suggestion or an idea or something you think I should add, I will pick it up and add it to what we are doing. Okay. I'm trying to give my best. I might not be online I might not be online. This might just be me finding a way to wrap up. But I just want to, as much as possible, you can always come back to watch people that are watching from Delta, people that are watching from Ebonyi, some from Lagos, from Port Harcourt. I can see you all. But you guys are doing well. So for me, you should start strong. You should go online and ask the real question: are people actually making it? Or somebody is saying fair value gap and how it works. Okay, so I will add fair value gap and how it works. Okay, I will explain fair value gaps and how it works, and that's what I'm expecting you to drop questions. Okay, by Monday we will officially begin with foundation. Every trader must understand before placing trade confidently. So if you are here, don't miss Monday class. Don't miss the next class. It's a breakers also. I'm taking note. Okay? And trust me, missing early section would make the advanced section a bit harder to understand later. If you miss Monday, it might disturb your Tuesday. Please, what days in the week? Okay, so the intention and God willing, I want to see if I can take the class Monday to Friday. I want to see if I can take the class Monday to Friday. So we'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Friday. We'll stop Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay? Go ahead and ask more questions. So I want to see if I can do Monday to Friday. If for any reason, if you're not in the community, kindly write I'm not in the community so that I can find a way to add you to the community. So I'll be communicating through the community. If for any reason our classes will not hold, I would communicate. No, this class here is a free class. Somebody is asking, is it a paid class or is there a point where the payment comes in? No, this class is actually a free class. You make payment only when you meet me privately and you want me to train you privately. But for this particular section, it is free. Are we all happy? This section is actually going to be free from the beginning to the end of the class. Okay, because I'm teaching everybody together. But if for any reason you meet me privately and say, boss, I have a mentorship section which I also handle outside this class. Yeah, if you want to meet me privately, maybe boss, organize a class for me so we can do one or two. That one is not free. But for this class, it is free. Okay, Mr. John Wisdom Williams, are you okay? So I would encourage each and every one of us, take what you are doing serious and make sure that one thing I want us to know, whether you are here a man or a woman, whether you are here a man or a woman, take this from me. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save you. If you don't get yourself fixed financially, you would know that nobody sent you, whether man or woman. Nobody can pay your bills for you. So this is an opportunity for you. Keep improving on what you know and make sure at the end of the day, we are all happy we met. Okay. Those of us in Port Harcourt, one of these days, I would call for a meeting that will involve all of you. Maybe we'll sit and eat together and everybody will be happy. Maybe before the end of this quarter, all things being equal, just be praying that I have the time. I would call for that meeting. Okay, so that each and every one of us can sit together and also have fun. Are we good? God bless you. God bless you, Mr. John Wisdom. Okay, so if you are happy, let's say good night and see you again on Monday. It's nice having each and every one of you. Thank you for attending this live. Uh, I wish that we will keep doing this every day. Okay, so at the end of the day, I want us to be happy and I know we are good to go. Okay, Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Make sure you share this live. Make sure you invite more people on Monday. Make sure you don't join alone. I'm happy you guys are inviting people. Okay. So those with the highest, I will pick one person here. Come to the group and share your phone number with me. Let me pick one person from this group. Those that have left, sorry, let me pick one person. So if I call your ID, if I call your ID, chat me up. Okay. Okay. The first person to join is Simeon here. Is Simeon here? Is Mr. Simeon here? Is Mr. Simeon here? Mr. Simeon did not stay till the end of the class. Okay, let me pick someone else that joined after Mr. Simeon. Is Mr. Nisaba here? Mr. Simeon or Nisaba, are you here? Okay, so let me call another person. Okay, Rio Connect Hub, are you here? Rio Connect Hub, are you here? Rio Connect Hub, are you here? If you are here, type the last number of your digit. Okay, type the last number of your digit. The last three digits. The last three digits. Rio Connect Hub. Type the last three digits. Okay. Mr. Emi before C. Are you here? Okay, so we have Real Connect Hub. I think Real Connect Hub is the person I'm picking tonight. I have a gift for you. So type the last three digits. Okay, type the last three digits. Each and will I say in our classes? Okay, chat me up on WhatsApp. Okay, chat me up on WhatsApp. In our classes, I'll be picking people to gift and encourage them. Okay, so maybe that's the way the Lord touched me to touch you. Okay, so I think that would be all. Emeka, Amy, I've given to someone else. Don't worry, your turn. Your turn would come. Okay? The Port Harcourt meeting will be a great gift. Be rest assured that I will do that. Okay? For those of us, just keep liking this live. Please make sure you share. Turn on the notification bell so that I don't need to remind you on Monday. So that your YouTube will just call your attention. Okay? And when I make videos, you would also be among the people that will see. Thank you very much, guys. It's nice having you guys. Thanks for coming to my life. We'll do more of this. I love you all. Bye.